Organisms with sex chromosomes have an inequality in gene dosage between the sexes, that is, there are two copies of X-linked genes in females and one copy in males. In many such organisms, if gene expression on the X chromosome is not equalized, the condition is lethal early in development. Several different systems for dosage compensation have evolved. X inactivation is an example of an epigenetic phenomenon, a heritable change in gene expression that occurs without a change in DNA sequence. In other words, X inactivation is an epigenetic silencing of one X chromosome. Due to X inactivation, mammalian females that are heterozygous for X-linked traits are effectively genetic mosaics, that is, some cells show the phenotypes of one X chromosome, and the other cells show the phenotypes of the other X chromosome. In 1949, Mariba observed condensed, darkly staining bodies in the nuclei of cells from female cats. This darkly staining structure became known as a Ba body. Mary Leo proposed in 1961 that the Ba body was an inactive X chromosome. Her hypothesis has become known as the Leo hypothesis. She suggested that, within each female cell, one of the two X chromosomes becomes inactive. Which X chromosome is inactivated is random. If a cell contains more than two X chromosomes, all but one of them are inactivated. The Leo hypothesis suggests that the presence of variable numbers of X chromosomes should not affect the phenotype in mammals, because any X chromosomes in excess of one X chromosome should be inactivated. However, persons with Turner syndrome XO differ from normal females, and those with Klinefelter syndrome XXY differ from normal males. X inactivation occurs at about the 16th day after fertilization in humans, when the developing embryo is composed of about 500 to 1000 cells. After a X chromosome has become inactive in a cell, it remains inactive and is inactive in all somatic cells that descend from the cell. Thus, neighboring cells tend to have the same X chromosome inactivated, producing a patchy patterned mosaic for the expression of an X-linked characteristic in heterozygous females. This patchy distribution can be seen in calico cats. Although many genes contribute to coat color and pattern in domestic cats, a single X-linked locus determines the presence of orange color. There are two possible alleles at this locus, X+, which produces non-orange, usually black fur, and XO, which produces orange fur. Males are hemizygous and thus may be black X plus Y, or orange XY but not black and orange. Rare tortoiseshell males can arise from the presence of two X chromosomes, X plus XY. Females may be black X plus orange XOXO, or tortoiseshell X plus XO, the tortoiseshell pattern arising from a patchy mixture of black and orange fur. Each orange patch is a clone of cells derived from an original cell in which the black allele is inactivated, and each black patch is a clone of cells derived from an original cell in which the orange allele is inactivated. As a result of X inactivation, females are functionally hemizygous at the cellular level for X-linked genes. In females that are heterozygous at an X-linked locus, approximately 50% of the cells will express one allele and 50% will express the other allele. Thus, in heterozygous females, proteins encoded by both alleles are produced, although not within the same cell. This functional hemizygosity means that cells in females are not identical with respect to the expression of the genes on the X chromosome. Random inactivation of X chromosomes requires two steps. In the first step, the cell assesses, or counts, how many X chromosomes are present. In the second step, one X chromosome is selected to become the active X chromosome and all others are silenced. A key region on each X chromosome called the X inactivation center, XIC in humans, is involved in the chromosome counting mechanism. Female somatic cells have a choice mechanism that determines which X chromosome is inactivated and which X chromosome remains active. The choice is made at the X controlling element, XC, which is in the XIC region. A gene called XIST, for X inactivation specific transcripts, is also located in the XIC region. XIST is expressed from the inactive XG, rather than from the active XA. XIST is transcribed into an unusually large, 17 kilobits, non-coding RNA that is not translated. This RNA has a negative effect on gene expression, in this case bringing about heterochromatinization of the She chromosome and, therefore, silencing the genes on that chromosome at the transcriptional level. XIST RNA codes the X from which it is transcribed, spreading out in both directions from the XIC exit. XIST RNA recruits a number of enzymes responsible for chromatin remodeling, notably enzymes that distillate histones, and that methylate or demethylate specific lysine residues on histones H3 and H4. The chromatin remodeling along the length of the She silences the genes on that chromosome, the She becoming heterochromatic, namely, a bar body. On the X chromosome destined to become active, other genes TSIX repress the activity of ZIST so that the ZIST RNA never coats the X chromosome and genes on this chromosome remain active.